I think really the position that we're looking for you to hit, this ball much better and not have to compensate, in the impact area is really a position where, for me, almost this shaft of the golf club's working up my trail forearm, okay, as I get down into this position here. That would be shallow enough, really, where you could start to laterally move and pivot through the ball. Where we seen you a few lessons ago, is very much over plane and steep. You wouldn't have been able to laterally move from there. Otherwise, your lowest part of your golf swing would have been way ahead of the ball. You might even have missed it, but generally you would have seen a lot of compensating or a lot of miss hits. So the way that we're going to help you achieve a position that's more desirable here is by really looking at, your rotation and your pivot up to the top of your swing. So what we've seen from face on really is your left knee doesn't really internally rotate enough. So if you were to watch me swing up to the top of my swing, you would see that my left knee internally rotates. As I'm doing that, my right hip's working behind. Now, if you could imagine, I was stood against a wall here, what you would actually see is you would see a bit of lateral movement as I take the club away. From there, as I pivot and turn, you would start to see that my hip actually moves away from that wall there. Now, where we see you at this moment in time is we see you in a position where